Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and another January vlog. Today is Friday the 6th, I think, of January, and I haven't done anything all day. I haven't started the vlog even. We're at 11:45 in the morning, and I just took the kids to school. It was an easy school run. Nothing really happened. I've just been sat here, had my lunch already. So yeah, I haven't done anything to tell you about, so I didn't start the vlog till now. I do need to get up, I need to go out, I need to find a gift for a little girl who's having a party tomorrow morning that Oscar's invited to. So I need a gift and card and all that jazz. So I do need to go out, but I'm a bit worried about going out because if I go to anywhere that, like B&M or anywhere, or Home Bargains, I'm going to end up spending money, aren't I? So I don't really want to go out. I could go to Asda. I'm less likely to spend money in Asda, so I could go there. But what I also need is plant pots. So I've been measuring my plant pot things. I need to increase the size of the pot over there. So I can't find any pots. I don't know where they've all gone. I can't find my compost either, so I'm going to have to go somewhere that sells compost and plant pots. Anyway, so that's the plan. I need to get motivated again, but as the week goes on, I'm getting less and less motivated. I have to get up and get this present for this little girl. Anyway, I will see you again later. Hi everyone. I found the indoor plant compost. It was right at the back of the shed. So I had to climb over everything to get it. It was like a job. I didn't take anything out of the shed. I just climbed on things. I found the big pots too. So what I'm going to do is repot this one. This has needed repotting since I bought it. I'll turn you around. Hang on. So this was the pot that the Christmas tree was in. It's completely stained. I've tried to wash it, but it's going to get dirty again anyway, so fair enough. This is, it could do with the dust. You shouldn't have dust on the leaves because then it can't do its plant business. So I'm going to give this a dust first, and then I'm going to repot him into this pot here, which sits in here nicely. So he's going to go in this big pot, in that white one. This white one doesn't let out water, so it's like an outer pot. This one's got holes in. Anyway, with the pot that comes from him, I'm going to plant this one in, and then he's going to sit in this white one. And then over here, this one is going to go in his pot and then sit in this white one. So it's all like swapping the pots, basically, and putting him in this new one. So that is the plan. I'm going to do that now here. I expect to make a big mess, but we're going to do it. So join me repotting plants again. This is what this channel is turning into. Repotting plants channel. So let's do this. Okay, so at one point we had a little bit of an accident and it just went everywhere, all over the floor. So I'm going to hoover this up. It is dry, this stuff, so it's not too bad. So I've repotted him in here. I made such a mess of the pots. I'm going to have to, at some point, take them out of the outer pots and clean them because I made such a mess. But he's repotted in this one. But I have a feeling that the pot that I've potted him in isn't big enough for this actual pot. There's a lot of leaves that are out of the sun, so I might have to lift him up somewhat. He looks too small, that pot, for that. But I repotted him and then gave him a wipe down. So he's done. He desperately needed doing, because I actually bought him and his roots were like showing. So I knew that he needed to be repotted as soon as I bought him, basically, and that was quite some time ago. I believe I had this plant in my old house. So you shouldn't water them when you've just repotted them, but I just wanted to get the water out of this. Anyway, I'm going to put this in the cupboard now. Put this out the way in the cupboard. And then put everything back and clean up so it looks like nothing ever happened. Mark will never know that I had to climb over everything in the shed. He won't even notice these have been repotted, I don't think. But that's what I've done. I've repotted everything, and hopefully that one that's looking a bit sorry for itself will now either die or come back to life. Who knows? Who knows? It's always a risk repotting plants. But anyway, I'm going to hoover. I'll see you in a bit. So I've finished my repotting. It's tea time now. I did put all those teacups back in the cupboard, except this one. It's not Christmassy, it's just got a robin on it, so it's like wintry rather than festive. So I'm going to have a tea in there, and I've got... Where did the coffee one go? So to replace the ones that are Christmassy, I got this coffee one, which I love. But generally I drink tea in those types of teacups, so I'll drink tea in my coffee one. So it's cup of tea time. Need it. Just got so messy doing that job. Tea bag, and we're off. I will see you in a bit. So I've just come in from outside because I just moved the car to face outwards. Because basically this morning I just like literally dumped the car on my driveway. I just drove in, dumped it where it landed, and then that was it. So yeah, I turned it round and I've moved further up so Mark can get in when he finishes work, because I think he's going to finish a little bit early today, so he is possibly back before the school run. So I've moved my car up a little bit, and I got soaked because it's absolutely pouring down with rain. So I am so glad that I went yesterday to collect my package from Lancaster, because the weather report was saying that it was going to be a lovely day today, and it's just turned out worse than yesterday. So I got soaked. I was only out there for like 2 seconds, literally. It wasn't even in the minutes. I was there for like 30 seconds in the rain. Hi everyone. It is much later now. It's, I don't even know what time it is, 20 past 3. 20 past 3, yeah. We're going on our way to pick up Oliver, so we've decided to do the whole school run together today. For no particular reason, just we couldn't be bothered going on our own to each child, so we've decided that we're just going to go as a big group and do the school run. So yes, we're on our way for Oliver, but he comes out in 5 minutes and we're about 10 minutes away, so we're going to be late probably, but that's what we're doing. Mark's driving.
Hello.
Hi. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, I have just finished tea. We had a meal that I learnt from Gusto basically. It's like a burrito type meal. Really, really yum. It's got honey in it and everything. It's really nice. I'm sat in my sunroom because it's nice and relaxed in here. I brought my fire in, although I've turned it off now because that thing can really heat up this room. I can actually put this fire on without the heat and just the lights in it, and it makes it all cozy without actually having to heat the room. But yeah, I had that on earlier and now I'm nice and toasty in here. As you can tell, I'm bright red, really, really warm. I'm having a beer, a Sol, because we had burritos. That's an excuse and a half, isn't it? What else? I don't think I've got anything to tell you. We haven't done anything but cook tea, basically. So we cooked tea, we had tea, everybody's eaten, everybody's chilling out for Friday night. I was thinking I might watch a film, but it's so nice and relaxed in here. And I also downloaded an audiobook. Can't remember her name. It's the one who wanted her mum dead. Or she's glad her mum is dead. That one. Child star. American. I can't remember her name. Yeah, I'm halfway through that and I'm hooked already. I only ordered it this morning. I have 2 free credits because Amazon offered me 2 free credits on Audible. So I bought that, and I also bought Prince Harry's, pre-ordered Prince Harry's autobiography thing, which honestly it's like a car crash. You don't want to read it, but at the same time you do want to read it. It's like you can't not look type of thing. So that's all the news has been about all day. I watched the news earlier and I was like, this is fascinating. It's like a car crash. You can't help but look. So I was like, oh, I'll order that because I've got 2 free credits. So I've ordered that, pre-ordered it. It comes out on the 10th. And with my other credit, I ordered The Woman Who Wanted Her Mum Dead. I don't know. I'm only halfway through, but it's quite you can tell it's going to get really dark by the end of it, and it's a shame really because it's an autobiography. So yes, I am listening to that, and I thought, oh, I'll just sit in here in the quiet, the warmth, with my little fire on, with my Sol, and listen to my audiobook. So I don't think I'm doing anything for the rest of the night, and I think this is a very short vlog, so I do apologise if it's a little bit boring and very short today, but it's going to be like this sometimes. But anyway, thank you very much for watching today's vlog. I will see you again tomorrow, I think. I was going to have a break at some point, but it'll be some point next week probably when things are quiet. But thank you very much for watching this vlog. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.